Hey, yep, first video. So, I just wanted to talk about some things about in regards to PMDD. I'm just being myself. And so, yes, every month it's just very hard for us. Very difficult for us, and I don't care if this video is not perfect, but, yeah, just my tired voice, I'm getting a decent amount of sleep, but it's just been hard this week. And yes, we always have a heavy heart, and it's very hard to handle. This is just me just expressing that. Like, there's just times where you're like, I can't handle this, and it actually does feel like that. I want you all to understand it truly, strongly feels like that. So before you act like you don't care, before you just not talk to the person at all, especially when they're updating you, please forget about PMDD. Please do it, because they always have a heavy heart with them. This is serious. That's why I started this blog, and now I'm making a vlog about it, because it's so very difficult. It's extremely difficult to maintain. I've already discussed it. It's not PMS, so please erase that out of your mind. Okay? It's just like, yeah, we do have PMD Remembrance Day. There's a reason for it. If you don't know what we go through, you don't understand that's the enormity of it. Okay? Like, you don't know what goes through our minds. That's why I'm educating you guys on this stuff as much as possible. With everything, I'm doing anything I can to spread this awareness. And I want the doctors to get involved, and I want bills passed. They're already in line. In Congress, if you just search it up, the PMDD Awareness Research Act of 2026. Okay? And it's great. It's amazing that they're doing that, but it's just like we need more resources. Okay? We need your love and support. To have to go through this is just so tough. Okay? We're trying to change. We want better for ourselves because it's so dang difficult. Okay? When I say we have a heavy heart, we always do while going through this. We mourn ourselves before this ever happened. Okay? So lead with grace and lead with love. Check up on us. It's not that difficult. You may have a busy life. You may have things going on in your life. I guarantee you do. But at the end of the day, I also guarantee you that it's not it. No, it's not worth it to have, offing yourself. I'm just saying in the nicest way possible. Offing yourself thoughts. Okay? But imagine how extreme that is. And you're worried about having a bad day. Going through your own stuff. That's great. You should, worry about your own stuff. But at the end of the day, we have to look at the common sense of it. Having that mindset comes with a lot of darkness. That is uncontrolled and unexplainable. Okay? That's why a lot of research is needed. We have the research, but it's needed. Okay? So please pay attention to us. We're not trying to have the victim mentality. Erase that out of your mind too. We just need people to be aware. And we just want to educate. Okay? You don't even know what the partners go through. But it's all about communication. Okay? Communicate. Even when you're frustrated, communicate it. Okay? I guarantee you that this is going to be a tough road, the toughest road ever. And I'm like at the point to where, I have, my walls up. Like, I hit a brick wall. Right now, I'm about to enter something that is going to lead to my breakthrough. Right now, it's just very, very tough and hard on me. Like, it's the toughest I've ever had to go through with PMDD. I was at a point to where everything was going good. It was being, like, managed enough. But then that faltered. That's how difficult PMDD is. You try hard and you try to change, but then it's not enough. I do not care at all how imperfect this video is. I just want to be real. Like, I've always been real. So if you actually want to talk about somebody in a bad way, you better think before you do it. Because you don't know what they're going through. Choose kindness. Okay? That's what we need right now, is kindness. In the world, we need kindness with PMDD women. Okay? So yeah, it's not our fault either. And no, it doesn't make us weaker. It makes us strong to actually get the help. Okay? So yeah, say what you want, but this is our fight together.